One country in Europe consumes 26 pounds of pure fat per person, and yet has the lowest obesity rate in the entire continent. How is that even possible? Well, let's explore that in this video. For 30 years, our nutrition guides have shrunk fat to a little bitty dot. But if they were right, then why Italy consumes 26 pounds of extra virgin olive oil per person per year still stays leaner than most of Europe? Today, I'm going to test food pyramid versus MyPlate to see why we're still getting fat wrong. Let's start where all this began. The food pyramid gave us this message: all fat makes you fat. Ooh, look! Look where fat is located, at the tip of the top of the pyramid. And you know what that means? Minimal, restricted air allowance. So we evolved. We had the food pyramid from 1992 to 2011, and then we replaced it with the MyPlate, which has been our guide for the last 14 years. And MyPlate was supposed to fix the fat problem, but did it really fix it? The reality is that we're still scared of fat. We still consider fat our enemy. And we're still saying that we need to consume less fat. But the reality is, it's not about consuming less fat, it's consuming better fat. The problem with that approach is that it's still ignoring the Italian reality. Yes, Italy consumes 12 kilos of extra virgin olive oil per person per year. I mean, it consumes 26 pounds of what the food pyramid used to call bad fat. And yet, this is the part that should make us question everything. Italy consistently has the lowest obesity rate. I mean, consistently. Clearly, individual results are going to vary depending on lifestyle and general diet, but the pattern, the consistency of the pattern cannot be ignored. So MyPlate came along and gave fat their own little size circle. That's right, a size circle for oils. But they really didn't solve the core problem, which is we're all still operating from a place of fat fear instead of fat wisdom. What's the difference? Well, let's talk about what's in quality extra virgin olive oil, and we might be able to explain this Italian paradox. Here is what sets extra virgin olive oil apart from other fats. Extra virgin olive oil is antioxidant dense. Okay, where most cooking oils are just loaded with fat and calories, extra virgin olive oil is dense in bioactive compounds that have been studied for their potential benefits. Papa Vince extra virgin olive oil contains 20 milligrams of hydroxytyrosol over 20 grams of extra virgin olive oil, and that is actually twice the levels studied in those European research. I think this is what is happening. Quality matters more than quantity. The old calorie in, calorie out model starts falling apart when you start dealing with compounds that actually support how efficiently your body uses energy. If you want to dive deeper into how hydroxytyrosol supports your metabolism and mitochondrial functions, I've got a video that breaks all that down for you. Link in the corner and description below. Keep in mind that these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, but the research is fascinating. Okay, this is what I think we should be teaching kids and doctors. Fat swapping, not fat slashing. Therefore, instead of telling people avoid all fats, we should be telling people, listen, you are going to consume fat because fat add flavor to your food and they keep you satiated. So, since you're gonna eat fat, why not choose the fat that has been studied for potential benefits? Probably it's time to enlarge the fat circle in the MyPlate, and probably it's time to give quality fat the respect they deserve based on what we have observed in the Mediterranean cultures. It's time to move from fat-phobic to fat-smart, from restriction to education, from fear to understanding. Listen, we have moved from the food pyramid to the MyPlate. Well, that's an improvement, but we need to become more smart about fat in the future. We need to understand that source and the quality of fat matters more than the quantity. This is the Papa Vince mission. Our mission is not just to sell our family extra virgin olive oil. No, our mission is to challenge these outdated assumptions that keep people confused about nutrition. What's your take in this fat discrimination? Have you noticed a difference when you prioritize quality fat over everything low fat? Let me know in the comments below. If you are looking for more myth-busting nutrition content that makes sense, please smash that subscribe button, and believe me, I have plenty of food industry misconceptions to unpack for you.